Good morning, Chieftains. You are watching live from the Tribe.
I'm Lena Bowers, and she is Maddie Wilson, and we have the news and views for the week of March 7th through March 11th. Thank you for tuning in.
Ketanji Brown Jackson has officially been nominated to the Supreme Court. President Biden made the announcement on Friday. Ketanji Brown Jackson is on the appeals of the D.C. Circuit, and before that, Judge Jackson served as a federal district judge. She's the first black woman ever to be nominated to the Supreme Court. The Senate is currently divided between 50 Democrats and 50 Republicans, and some Republicans have said they are concerned about the support that Judge Jackson has received from, quote, radical liberal groups. Vice President Kamala Harris, a Democrat, will cast the deciding vote to confirm Jackson.
Entering March is Women's History Month. Throughout this month, we are able to honor and celebrate the contributions women have made and to recognize their amazing achievements, honoring the ones who have shaped our world, nation, and city.
In honor of Women's Day and strong women around the world, here's a woman with a strong voice and great determination.
Singer Jane Marzewski, known by the name of Nightbird, won her hearts over during last year's America's Got Talent auditions. During her audition, she revealed that she had been battling metastatic cancer. She blew us away performing her original song, It's Okay, and even brought Judge Simon Cowell to tears. She was awarded the Golden Buzzer and was a favorite to win the entire season until her health took a turn for the worst and she was forced to withdraw from competition.
When I first heard her sing, I thought, oh my goodness, she's gonna win this. Her voice was so pretty and gorgeous. I almost felt like I was going to cry, like Simon Cowell.
Her family announced that after a 4-year battle with cancer, she had passed away a few days prior. She was 31. This news devastated fans worldwide.
You know, I watched a lot of America's Got Talent. I remember seeing her on there, and honestly, it made me really sad to hear it. I just heard of it, like, right now, and it was actually really painful, especially since, you know, having people die from cancer is such a sudden and, like, a really unfortunate death, and I'm really sad that she passed away, but she will always live on, especially as, like, the great singer that she was, especially on America's Got Talent.
Our hearts go out to Nightbird along with her friends and family. Jane will continue to be an inspiration, and her music will be cherished forever. Tanika Hahn, CSN.
Chieftain, some new information has come to light about the mask mandates at schools. Because of lowering cases, Governor Newsom has announced that mask mandates in California schools will end on March 12th. They will still be strongly recommended, but they will not be mandated. They will still, however, be required in healthcare facilities, airports, and on public transit. Also, if you aren't vaccinated, you will still need to wear masks in an indoor setting. Life is slowly but surely coming back to normal.
It's the time of year where senioritis really kicks in. But before the class of 22 walks, they have a few things left to do, like perform on stage in their own theater.
Our theater program here at Clairemont is starting production for their spring musical. They are doing Once Upon a Mattress. This show will be the last full show for our seniors before their one-acts. We have sat down with a few of them to ask them about their experience with theater.
So I've been doing theater since the 6th grade, but Claremont Theater since freshman year.
About 4 years, but I took a break between middle and high school, so this is my first year back.
We asked the seniors for any advice they would give people who are interested in starting theater.
Stick with it. It's just so much fun. You'll really get into a groove, and it's such an inviting environment. You'll love it.
just come into it and be prepared to meet a lot of chaos and just roll with it. It's really fun. It just takes a little bit of getting used to.
Theater wrapping up is bittersweet for our seniors. They have so many good memories from being a part of theater. We wanted to know how each senior felt about their high school theater experience ending.
I feel sad that it's wrapping up. This is Once Upon a Mattress will be my last main stage production. I'm very grateful to be a lead, and it's just bittersweet.
It's sad. I mean, this is a family that I've made here, so it's hard to see everyone go, but I'm also excited to move forward with life and to leave this behind to them.
I'm excited. I'm kind of sad though, because it's my last year. Hopefully I can find a group to do something with in college, but it's kind of bittersweet.
We're sad to see the seniors go, but we wish them well in the future, and we're excited to see their performance in both the upcoming musical and their senior-directed one-acts.
If you know you need to attend summer school, registration is required. Please complete the Google form and submit it before the deadline of June 2nd. There will be 2 sessions held. The first session starts June 21st and ends July 8th. The second session starts July 11th and ends July 29th. Spanish recovery will not be available in person, and online summer school will not be available for all students. Students and families should plan on attending in-person summer school.
If you need to improve your grades, go to room 202 after school for tutoring. Once your grades are improved, you can stay in room 202, so Wahupa can help you prepare for college.
If you have a story to share, let us know. Tell Mr. Sparks or anyone in ASB, and we can put your story on our show and share with the whole school.
Let's take a look at this week's sports schedule. Starting off with Monday, March 7th, we have varsity baseball at 3:30 p.m. at West Hills High, JV baseball at 3:30 p.m. at home against West Hills, boys varsity tennis at 4 p.m. at home against San Diego Jewish Academy, girls varsity lacrosse at 6:30 p.m. against Rancho Buena Vista.
Tuesday, March 8th, varsity softball at Olympian High at 3:30 and JV softball at 3:30 at home against Olympian High. Boys varsity tennis at 4 p.m. at home against Canyon Hills. Boys JV volleyball at 5 at Escondido High. Boys varsity volleyball at 6:30 p.m. also at Escondido High.
Wednesday, March 9th, varsity baseball at 3:30 p.m. at home against Valhalla. JV baseball at 3:30 p.m. at Valhalla High. Boys varsity tennis at 4 p.m. at home against Mira Mesa.
Thursday, March 10th, varsity softball at 3:30 p.m. at home against Helix for the Hilltop High Tournament, and JV softball at 3:30 p.m. at Helix High.
Friday, March 11th, varsity baseball at 3:30 at Montgomery, and JV baseball at 3:30 at home against Montgomery. Girls varsity lacrosse at 6 p.m. at Castle Park High School. That's this week's sports schedule. Make sure you are there to support.
On March 17th in 1965, a 25-year-old activist named John Lewis led around 600 marchers across the Edmund Pettus Bridge in Selma, Alabama. It was a 54-mile march, but there is an attack on these civil rights protesters. State troopers used nightsticks and tear gas to attack the unarmed American civil rights activists. This event became known as Bloody Sunday. The whole world watched the protesters as they went into a 3-day-long journey to Alabama. Even Martin Luther King had participated in this protest to raise awareness of the difficulties faced by people of color with voting and the need for national voting rights.
That's it for today, Chieftains.
Thanks for watching, and we'll be back next week with another Live from the Tribe on CSN.
3 weeks until spring break, so until then, let's keep it orange and blue.
Bye!